I have learned, this is an educated opinion, it's something I've learned over a long period of time, that the earning of more money is only about 5% strategy, 95% mindset. Now, why do I say that? Well, I was given this book when I didn't have a nickel to my name, Think and Grow Rich. My life has changed dramatically since then. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Then I got a hold of Robert Russell's book, You Too Can Be Prosperous. Here's an original copy from 1915 of Wallace Wattles' book, The Science of Getting Rich. Now, The Science of Getting Rich is the book that inspired Rhonda Byrne to make The Secret, which has been seen over 500 million people all over the world. And you know, none of these books spend much time talking about money. They almost spend all of their time talking about you, the reader, and your mindset. You see, I know a lot of wealthy people. I have earned millions of dollars in my lifetime, and not by accident, and it's not that I was done well in school. I went to high school for 2 months. And I've met many people who have earned millions of dollars who have no formal education. Earning a lot of money is not luck. Earning a lot of money is really getting your mindset. You've got to know your worth and then ask for what you deserve. Hill points out in here, he said, if you believe hard work and honesty alone will bring riches, perish the thought is not true. Riches, when they come in huge quantities, are never the result of hard work. Now listen carefully. Riches come, if they come at all, in response to definite demands based upon the application of definite principles and not by chance or luck. Yeah, you've heard the old saying, find a need and fill it. A definite demand. And then, based upon definite principles. Well, these 3 books that I've just recommended, and I've got a whole library of them behind me, they all focus on filling a demand. So you've got to start off by knowing what you're worth. Eric Hoffer put it very well. He said, to learn, you need a certain degree of confidence. Not too much, not too little. If you have too little confidence, you'll think you can't learn. If you have too much, you'll think you don't have to learn. I run into people every day who fall into both of those categories, and I suppose we all fall into both those categories more often than we'd like to. You've got to have that certain degree of confidence. Know what you're worth. And always be prepared to do more than you're being paid for. Now that is one of Hill's principles. Always be prepared to do more than you're being paid for. And be prepared to walk away from anything that is not serving you. Now you've got to provide the service, but if the job is not serving you, or if something is not serving you, walk away from it. And make up your mind you're going to be a leader. You see, money is a reward received for service rendered. Be prepared to do more than you're being paid for. That is something that all successful people will tell you. Fall in love with what you're doing. Fill the demand. But build the image in your mind that you're worth it. Know what you are worth. You are God's highest form of creation. There is nothing on the planet that will equal you. You might get a hold of these 3 books and study them. The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. You Too Can Be Prosperous by Robert Russell. Those books are both out of print, but you can find them. And of course, the one that's always on my desk, Think and Grow Rich. So there's nothing difficult about it. It's a matter of adjusting your own attitude, knowing who you are, knowing what you're worth. Be prepared to do more than you're being paid for, and walk away from anything that's not serving you. It's like Eric Hoffer said, you'll learn this. This isn't just an opinion, this is a learned concept. He said to learn you need a certain degree of confidence. Not too much, not too little. Too little, you may think you can't learn. Too much, you may think you don't have to learn. Get that certain degree. Get into these books. And then get out there and give everything you've got to what you're doing. Fall in love with it. You'll learn lots of it. You know that song, Love is in the Land? All there's one man is in the land. Doesn't matter where you are. You can earn it, but it has to be earned. This is Bob Proctor. Thank you.